After Belmont's May announcement eliminating bottled water sales, administration expected heavy student opposition. But that hasn't been the case.
There seems to be a general sense that behavior change is not only possible, it actually happened fairly effortlessly.
Some students respect the decision.
I think this is a great initiative by the university to become a greener campus, because it is helping the students to think about how their actions are affecting our community as a whole.
I mean, I think it's definitely good. It's a lot less waste.
Others felt they had no choice.
I think students definitely should have had a decision in this matter, because we are the ones who drink most of the water. And, there's 5,000 students on campus versus however many administration. I definitely think it's a decision that should have been student-led.
Belmont's mission statement declares the school is a student-centered Christian community. But as it relates to the bottled water initiative, some students don't see it that way.
The first line in the mission statement is about being student-centered, and from what I've heard, students had no say.
For the most part, I feel like it's definitely not a student-centered university, and something like taking away water bottles without even consulting SGA and students is just, it's ridiculous. It seems like we're more interested in bringing in publicity than really existing for the students.
But student-centered has different meanings to different people.
Student-centered doesn't mean students get everything they want. Student-centered means I do the best job I can do to make this a learning place for students.
Since the ban, vendors have replaced bottled water with other bottled products. And to some students, this defeats the purpose. But not everyone agrees.
It's a little ridiculous, because if they're trying to get rid of the water, they're just replacing it with flavored water, so I don't really understand a little switch.
We took out bottled water because it was purely a convenience item, and environmentally it's too costly. The making of the bottles, the transportation of the bottles, is just an unnecessary convenience. The second is about allowing our vendors to make a profit, about allowing people to sell on campus products that students want. So again, we took one small step. We're going to have to renovate who we are as consumers before we can really clean up the disposables.
But meeting that goal involves challenges for everyone.
Belmont and Sodexo together decided it was worth taking a financial hit because it put us forward in behavior change and in environmental sustainability.
And that's something many students buy into.
It shows that they really believe in what they're doing, and they're just not trying to do it because it's fashionable.
I think that it proves that they really are thinking about actually going green and helping the environment, so I think that's a respectful move.
From Belmont, I'm Cassidy Hodges, Vision News.